Jerusalem might not be the obvious choice for a city break, but it's one of the best for history lovers, and it takes only 5 hours to fly there. And despite the fact that as recently as 2004 it was still the victim of regular bombings, it's currently safe to visit what is for many the holiest city in the world. Outside these walls is a busy modern city. Inside these walls, the birthplace of Christianity, Judaism and a holy site of Islam. This is the most religious place on earth and the most fought over. And this is what makes Jerusalem such an exciting and edgy place to visit. Within these walls, the city is divided into Armenian, Catholic, Jewish and Muslim quarters. Despite all this, as a visitor you feel safe and relaxed wandering through the markets and bazaars, and it feels really exotic. Pass through the hustle and bustle of the Arab markets into the Jewish quarter and you come to the Western Wall, otherwise known as the Wailing Wall. It's a must-see while you're here, and whether you're Jewish or not, you can go right up to the wall and mix with the crowds who come here to pray. That wall is the most important site for the Jewish religion, and directly above it, on top of it, is the Dome of the Rock, which is one of the most important holy sites for the Muslim religion. Only yards from here is one of the most significant sites for the Christian faith as well. This is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and it's meant to be the site of Christ's crucifixion, burial and resurrection. You don't get much holier than that. As a place of such huge significance for so many Christians, it's nearly always busy, so it's best to get a guide. My guide is called Ula. Ula, hello. Hello. It's a busy time. Without one, it's quite hard to fathom what to make of it all.
And this is supposedly the very spot where the cross was standing. And this is why people want to come in and to touch it and then they come
be as close as possible.
Yes.
This is the anointing stone where Jesus was laid after his death to be embalmed. The intensity of the feeling is fantastical. By touching the photographs onto this piece of stone, somehow all the good feeling and the religion will rub off. In Jerusalem, there's always something amazing to see, but I want to go to Bethlehem, where the Christian story began. Bethlehem is now situated in the occupied territory of the West Bank, so catching a cab from outside the city gates is the easy bit. The journey cost me around £20. Peace be with you. Big, massive checkpoint. The little town of Bethlehem is 10 k's away from Jerusalem, but now in the modern world, it's situated in the Palestinian West Bank. So you have to get through this, which is a 20-foot ring of concrete put up by the Israelis. Pilgrims have been visiting Bethlehem for centuries. Through that door is where Jesus was born. But what I've found so interesting about Bethlehem is that this town is right in the middle of the Arab-Israeli situation. The security wall dividing Bethlehem from Israel has become a canvas for artists from all over the world, including the elusive English graffiti artist Banksy. It's the Holy Land, but is it a symphony of faith? Far from it. There is no question that this is a region in crisis, but because of that, it is a fascinating place to visit, if a little bit scary.